4 U.S. F-35B fighter jets joined 2 U.S. B-1B bombers and 4 South Korean F-15 fighter jets in the joint U.S.-South Korean flyover of the Korean Peninsula, unofficial with the South Korean Air Force told CNN. The exercise was designed to strongly counter North Korea's repeated ballistic missile tests and development of nuclear weapons, the official said. In a statement, the Air Force said the U.S. bombers flew out of Guam and 4 stealth fighter jets from a U.S. Marine Corps base in Japan. They conducted a mock bombing drill, which simulated a surgical strike of key enemy facilities, over the Pilsung Range in the eastern province of Gangwon. Thursday's flyover follows North Korea's latest weapons test, the first ballistic missile fired over Japan. Though various stages of rockets carrying satellites have landed to Japan's east and south, North Korea has been test-firing missiles at a rapid clip this year. With each launch, experts say Pyongyang can further refine and perfect its missile technology. The bomber flights are a common response to North Korean actions that the United States and its allies perceive as hostile. B-1s flew over the Korean Peninsula following both of Pyongyang's successful tests of intercontinental ballistic missiles, the type of weapons designed to deliver nuclear warheads to far-off locations like the mainland United States. The bombers flew from Andersen Air Force Base on the island of Guam, the closest U.S. territory to North Korea and the target of North Korean threats in recent weeks. The state-run Korean Central News Agency said that the Tuesday missile launch was a meaningful prelude to containing Guam, which it then called the advanced base of invasion for U.S. forces. A U.S. B-1B bomber seen during an exercise over the Korean Peninsula on August 31, 2017. South Korea and the U.S. are currently engaged in joint military exercises, which kicked off last week. The annual exercises always infuriate Pyongyang, and some have called for them to be called off or scaled back as a show of good faith that might bring Kim back to the negotiating table. Speaking at a regular news conference Thursday, Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokeswoman Hua Chunying seemed to reference the largely simulated drills, saying the situation in the Korean Peninsula is not like a movie script or computer game. It is real. It exists, she said. It is an important and serious issue that directly affects people's safety in the south and north. And it also affects the peace of the whole region. We hope every side makes rational judgments and wise decisions in a responsible manner for the people and regional peace and stability. The F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, the most expensive and one of the most controversial weapons systems in U.S. history, is held out as the cornerstone of U.S. defense in the Pacific. Based at a U.S. base in Iwakuni, the first of 16 fighters arrived in Japan in January, showing Washington's commitment to the defense of Japan with the most capable and modern equipment in the U.S. inventory, a U.S. Marines official told CNN at the time. According to the Marines, the deployment of the fighters to Japan was ordered under the Obama administration, and was not related to ongoing tensions with North Korea. U.S. F-15 fighter jets take part in an exercise with South Korean jets. Nevertheless, analysts said the fighters' presence in Japan sends a strong message, and the country's Ministry of Defense claimed they increased Japan's deterrent capability amid an increasingly severe security environment. The F-35 stealth fighters would be a key part of any U.S. preemptive strike on North Korea designed to neutralize the country's defensive and counterstrike capabilities. Jerry Hendricks, a retired Navy captain and senior fellow at the Center for New American Security, told CNN earlier this month. Countering North Korea's relatively formidable surface-to-air missile defense capabilities, stealth American F-22s, F-35s and B-2 bombers would likely lead a joint air campaign with the help of Japanese and South Korean F-15 or F-16 fighters, he said. What do you think about this news? Scroll down and comment. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Goodbye and see you again.